James says, I have a competitor whose Facebook page ranks in top 10 organic. Should I build links to my Facebook page to rank it organic? Yeah, you can. You certainly can. Facebook pages will rank. And the next question was, what kind of links would be best if so? You can throw kitchen sink spam at Facebook pages. Like, in other words, like whatever kind of links you want to throw at it. Obviously we're going to point you to MGYB because like our king of spam links is Dedia. He's really freaking good at it. He's been doing it for like 10 years, almost 10 years now, I think. So he's really good at that. We've got link building packages that would work great for something like that. But you could pretty much throw any sort of link you want at Facebook pages. They will take it because of all the, it's one of them real high authority type sites that can take anything. Marco?
Yeah, if you want the ones that would be best, it's always tiered, contextual, of course, HTML hyperlinks with relevance from the page to the source. And of course, the source has to be relevant, which is why we developed the link building packages in MGYB the way we did. I worked with Dedia and we spoke about how to categorize the network. He has like 5 million profiles now. Yeah, of course, plus or minus 100,000 at any given point because they do fall out of the index, and you have to, and they get suspended and they get terminated, and so you continuously have to work on it. But these are categorized and they are relevant, and we do provide contextual. And so I would go with Web 2.0 contextuals. Make sure that we will make sure that they're relevant. Dedia make sure that. And then the tiered link building works especially well. So you can start at 7,500 at the first tier, one step back. You can build your own. Try to get double that, so 20K, and behind that 40K. Now, of course, it depends on what your budget is. The way that I do it, I shared it in the Heavy Hitter Club group because I do the embed packages and link building the same way. So I will spend money on a package that's about $800 when I'm setting it up. I don't expect you guys to have that kind of budget, especially not monthly. But it's magic when it happens. And then behind that, at the last tier, GSA. And I do the GSA to get them to index better. So there's a method to the madness, the way that this is built out. It's not going to be cheap. So you can start, at something low and get higher as you go up, so that everything gets powered up downstream, so that you're delivering nothing but relevant power when it gets to that Facebook group. That Facebook page. Make sure that the Facebook page is public. It has to be public. Can't do anything to something that's private, because it defeats the purpose of trying to rank it. It's not going to rank. It's private. So nothing private. Make sure that that it is public, and all of that power will get Google to take notice. I guarantee it. And then of course the natural traffic and natural signals have to take over. There has to be a reason for Google want to rank it, which you're giving it. But then there has to be a reason for Google to keep it ranked above all others, which is now the natural engagement. Yeah. Engagement takes over. The natural signals take over, and they signal Google that this is something where you're finding, or where people are finding a solution to their problem.
Yeah, and I mean, there's a ton of on-page stuff you can do to help that with the Facebook page too. Mm-hmm. I mean, guys, a lot of times people don't, like, I know a lot of people don't apply the same sort of like on-page optimization techniques that we would do for like a GMB, for example, to a Facebook page, but you absolutely can. Like geotagged images and all that kind of stuff. You should be doing that. You should also be, posting content that is relevant on the page, that kind of stuff, which will help. Something else that we just discovered in the last, 5 or 6 weeks was that, Facebook videos. So videos on Facebook are starting to appear in Google search results in the video carousel, which I never thought I'd see that. But we're starting to see Facebook video posts indexed in the video carousel that shows up on page 1 of Google, which is crazy. So think about using video too, use keywords in your video, all that kind of stuff. You can upload videos, you can do live streams, you can do things like that, but then you can power those up too by hitting links directly to those. So instead of just hitting your Facebook page, you can hit individual post URLs, video URLs, image URLs, all of the above. So my point is, you can optimize your Facebook page and it'll rank. I mean, it'll rank really well. Facebook pages are not that difficult to rank. You just do on-page stuff and then just pound them with links and they'll rank. So any other comments on that? Moving on.